Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello, namaskar, and welcome to Law Charcha. Today's discussion is not about law or any of the law subjects, but about how to present yourself in a video conference. Because since virtual courts are becoming reality, now more and more courts are functioning through video conference. During my experience while addressing to the courts via video conferencing, I observed that some of the lawyers do not have the right etiquette to be followed while addressing to a court via video conference. And to begin with, the most important thing is your appearance. Certainly, this unshaved look with a t-shirt is not the right way to present yourself in video conferencing. So this is better, isn't it? You can wear a jacket or coat, or just wear a tie. It's your choice. Essential factor, another important factor is your frame, that is the camera which captures you. Ensure that your camera is positioned in such a manner, like the one is positioned by me right now is the right manner. Leave some gap at the top and ensure that you are covered at least till the second button of your shirt. That is what is important, so that it looks proper and proportionate. Some people I have observed, they are like this. Now this is not the right way to address. It doesn't look good. Some, while arguing, forget that only this much their nostrils are visible. It doesn't look good. And then some are like this, relaxed. That is not the way to appear. You have to be upright, and the camera angle should be proper. People, while using mobile, ensure that you put the earphones in a proper manner, like this, and be upright, and don't use your hands to do like this or like that. Ensure that your microphone is positioned properly, which is enough. Okay, doing like this, etc., it doesn't look good. Essential factor is what is your background. Now see, this background is quite plain. Okay, there is nothing fancy in this. Some people I have observed, they put fancy backgrounds, like sometimes even books are okay, but what is the point of you being on the VC? It is you. The focus of the person who listens to you should be on you. Many times what happens, because of some books in the background or because of some fancy painting in the background, the focus shifts from you to that particular painting, and he doesn't register what he is listening in his mind because his focus is somewhere else. Therefore, ensure that your background is plain and the entire focus will be on you. That is, like now, the entire focus of probably the viewers is on me. Because there is nothing fancy here, right? So you have to ensure that you keep the background plain. Best is to have white background, but maybe it is not possible at our homes everyone to have white background. So ensure that there is a plain background at least. How do you speak during a VC is also important. Now suppose, will you like someone interrupting you when you are speaking? No. So similarly, the other person may also not like you interrupting. If you want to interrupt, and if you feel that the other person or the other lawyer is submitting something incorrect, then you have to make a request for once that, your lordship, I want to interrupt and say something here. If the judge doesn't allow, then wait. Don't enforce or don't in between say something. This will create a wrong impression. Remember, your focus should be on winning the war, not the battle. You may lose a battle but still win a war. If you have habit of speaking very fast, ensure that you go slow, because we are on VC which is connected via internet. Sometimes the internet connections are such that the voice cracked when it goes. So ensure that you are a little slow, so the other person actually receives what you are saying in a proper manner. So also, when you want to start after other person's submission are over, the other side submissions are over, that time have a pause in between, few seconds pause, because the transition should be smooth. Unlike in real courts when both the lawyers are present there, so one's starting, the other one finishing, the other starting, the other finishing, then again the other starting. This transition is smooth. But when you are connected in a VC, the transition should, in order for the transition to be smooth, you have to give few seconds. That will be possible if you have patience. Patience is very important aspect in VC. In fact, this is also beneficial for judiciary as a system as a whole, because the arguments and the submissions by the lawyers will be much more organized, and they are actually becoming organized with the passage of time. Another aspect which I have observed is that when you are connected, the first thing you address, many lawyers address, is that, hello, am I audible? Hello, am I audible? No. Be patient. Once you are connected, be positive for the fact that you are audible. And if you want to confirm it, there is a way in saying or in confirming it. You can say, Your Honor, if I am audible, I will begin my submissions. This is a proper way of addressing. Another aspect is light. Okay, sometimes I have observed that advocates are addressing from their homes or maybe offices with insufficient light. So now this is insufficient light. If you see, there is a shadow coming, and half of my face is lit and half is in dark, so it doesn't really look good. So ensure that the light is there, sufficient light is there when you address on a VC. So these are the fundamental things which I believe are essential for a proper VC appearance. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you.